Okay, this is orientation 2, and I want to tell you a little bit more about our goals and what we do in the academy and prep school. Now, we do have the academy is again for ages 8 through 13, and the prep school for high school age. What are our goals? Number one, we teach correct principles. You won't find anything woke here or out of the ordinary. We stick to the truth as defined in the scriptures. Also, we want to develop academic excellence, and in the next video we will talk about some of the techniques we use to do that. Thirdly, we want to instill faith in Jesus Christ and build Christ-like character. Those are our goals for the academy and the prep school. One way we do that is through our preparatory class. It is the first class of the day. Sometimes we have a hymn, but we always have a prayer. And then we do the brain gym, as mentioned before in Orientation 1, which you can find at the Ascent Advantage Academy channel here on YouTube. Then we will do a scripture reading for the year 2025-2026. It is the Book of Mormon. Since we are highlighting United States history, geography, government, and so forth, and American literature, art, and music, we felt it appropriate to highlight the scripture that has the most to do with this land of America, which actually occurred here. And so that's why we're reading the Book of Mormon, and we encourage all of our students to do that. We'd read it together during the preparation period. Then there is another aspect, and that is the Come Follow Me program. We ask the students, of course, to do that with their families. We don't do it here at the school, but it is something that we presume that everyone is doing with their families. And the week after a particular lesson, we ask the students to pick a scripture which touched them. We ask them to write a paragraph about that scripture, which gives them 36 paragraphs and helps them really know how to write a paragraph by the end of the year. It also helps them in their reasoning and their reasons for doing things, and to think ahead. And why do I want to memorize this? What particularly about it? 2 or 3 reasons. And then, of course, memorizing it. They turn their paragraphs in on Monday or Tuesday in a week, and on Friday they recite to all of us the scripture that they wanted to memorize. So that's a little bit about our preparatory program, and as I said, that is really part of our building faith in Jesus Christ and building Christ-like characters. Elder Packer said that there is nothing like the scriptures that will help a person to behave correctly, and we totally believe that also, and we feel that the scripture reading is very foundational and helpful for our days. There is one other thing too that we do ask the students to do as preparatory, because there is in the mission of the church, it's to help others, to serve. And so we ask during that time in the preparatory, as the last thing that they do, is that they write down in their assignment notebook something that they're going to do in the way of service, whether it's to themselves, to their in their families, in their friends, their neighborhood, their church group, or whatever, something they're going to do to serve. And we talk about service a little bit and what service really is, because you can serve yourself too, and that is important. If you have an opportunity to go to a movie with your friends or to study when you have a big test coming up, you serve yourself by making the right decision and studying for the test. If you haven't studied before, you know you need to study. If you know you're okay, well, you can go with your friends, right? But we help them in that type of way, that the service that they perform helps others in their families, as we said, and so forth. Well, as number 2 was to develop academic excellence. We're going to talk about that in the next video, and we talk about these because we want to assure mastery and understanding and retention of principles and their applications. So we're going to talk a little bit about our pedagogical techniques in Orientation 3.